or whatever this is, we travel up the Rainbow Road a little bit and go to one of the easiest huts you can get to in New Zealand and spend Christmas there. As usual, the world's shittest Hilux Surf is barely running, so we tried to go down Edwards Valley and things like that, but it was firing on about 3 cylinders after it ate some water, so decided against that. You know you've reached somewhere redneck and backcountry when you come across this. Somebody would appear to have shot the sign of a howitzer.
Oh.
Nah, it looks like it's just loads and loads of 2-2 pellets.
I actually didn't notice that.
Well, it's white in the middle of nowhere, to be fair. And this is our Christmas morning in a mountain
I
hut.
think it's afternoon now.
This is our Christmas afternoon.
This is 1 o'clock.
This is our Christmas afternoon because we took ages to get up and do anything. In a mountain hut. What is this? Island Gulley hut.
Yeah.
And it's raining like fuck. It was actually quite nice when we arrived. We didn't take any photos last night because we arrived here really late. But it was a nice evening in the valley. This thing is running like absolute shit, but we won't worry about that later. This is part of the world though. The famous Rainbow Road starts down there, and that way's the Hammer Springs. We're from Scotland. This is Scottish Christmas weather. This makes us feel nice and at home. This is an incredibly Christmassy setup. We didn't even get new batteries for the fairy lights, but they are on.
I don't think they're going any brighter than that. Very nice.
No. It's going to be quite nice when we get the fire going later though.
Yeah. I've got marshmallows. I don't know if I remember the wee cocktail sticks, so you might just need to shove one on now.
We are fully aware that this probably constitutes misuse of Department of Conservation equipment, but we put some blue tokens in the box. And this is a Kiwi Christmas dinner in a mountain hut in the rain. It's actually quite nice with the fire off. Even if we've let it go out, we'll relight it after we've phoned our families. What is it? It's like ham hock. Yeah, with carrots boiled in the juices, potatoes and some weird salad thing with honey mustard. That's what these absolute savages out here consider a Christmas dinner. Right, so we're about to set off back down the hill, well, back over that hill and down the other side to Lake Tennyson to get some phone signal to phone our families. And when I moved this earlier, it is running like absolute shit. So let's just look there. This is high altitude cold start. When I say high altitude, I mean like 1,000 meters. Yeah, that's not good. This thing's fucked.
I think that's my footprints.
I think it is, yeah. This is leaving Island Gulley Hall with a heavily misfire inside with it.
Fingers crossed we can come back. I think the river might be quite full down here. How many beers have you had? I was just thinking, because I can hear them rattling at the back.
No, they're always rattling. Well, the stream's definitely going deeper.
Yeah.
So we made it back over the hill. Christmas phone calls complete. Quite a spectacular view actually. This way leads onto the famous Rainbow Road, and that way leads onto Hanmer Springs. For some reason they've installed a phone mast at Lake Tennyson, so there's actually a phone signal up here so we can call people. So Christmas obligations have been met. Phone calls made, back down the mountain to the hut.
To be fair, we could have stayed at Island Saddle. I think we would have had enough signal there. It's quite nice. It's not cloudy enough that you can't see any of the hills.
No, it's still quite good.
Yeah. I'm pleased it was nice when we drove out here though. You never know, it might be nice tomorrow.
Hopefully it'll be nice on the way back.
If not, we'll go for a swim anyway.
Exactly. The hot pools will be even better when it's cold. This is actually quite a steep hill. Thank fuck we're not in a tent tonight. Jesus Christ. And by comparison, it's nice and warm in here. Good luck. This is Boxing Day morning, and this is the view from this place, but it's not chucking down in rain. Quite nice actually. 360 now. Yeah, there's no cinematic filming here. Me with a phone at the minute. This is the Molesworth Road on our way back out to civilization.
I think it's pronounced Molesworth.
Molesworth apparently. And it's going to be very hard to not call the Molesworth station the molestation. Not worry about the obvious sound of a mist flying in here. This is the top of the Island Saddle. Look at this. And there's phone signal up here. Completely melted the catalytic converter on the drive up here because this thing's running rich as hell. But that's fine, don't need to worry about that. That's Greta Thunberg's problem, not mine. Power lines do somewhat detract from the view, but to be fair, if they weren't here, there wouldn't be a road here. Fuck walking up here. This is quite spectacular. This is Fowler's hut, I think. Proper old-fashioned little thing. There's definitely somebody in here. No, you don't get much here, do you? Yeah.
This is why I wanted to stay at the other hut.
Oh yeah. Shotgun shell rammed in there to stop the draft as well. You don't have any firewood either in here, do you? You don't get much here, do you? Got a table though.
I told you, it's because it's a basic bivvy, it's not really.
Well, then you knew it would be looking at it from outside. put in the code for the Edwards Valley track. This thing's running like shit. Nah, be alright. Oh god, I think you changed that. Yeah, so we gave up on the Edward Valley track. All the heavy rain had cut some quite deep ridges across one of the hills, so the only way to get the thing back up the hill, unless it was freewheeling on the ridges, was just absolutely limited bang the living shit out of it, which is a bit rough, but hilarious. But the camera lady didn't seem to enjoy this very much, so didn't get any of it film. So we made it this far, thanks very much for watching. I will make this thing run properly and do some more adventurous trips out here. And one day we will, of course, go back to our previous non-family friendly approach to YouTube and get obnoxiously drunk in the truck with Dan and Fraser and offend everybody who isn't a white male with an earshot.